Unlike images, sending video in email is a really lousy experience. But what if you've been working on some really awesome content and you need to get it out there in an email campaign? Here are 3 tips for working around some of the limitations. Tip 1, upload your thumbnail and use that as a link to your video. Images work well in email, so uploading your thumbnail, linking that to your video is a great solution. My advice would be to superimpose a play button onto your thumbnail just to make it really clear that people are about to go and watch a video. But if you can't do that, maybe a big button that says watch the video or a very clear link would do instead. If you're feeling really adventurous, maybe consider instead of a thumbnail using an animated GIF. These do work in emails, but bear in mind that the longer your GIF is, the higher quality it is, the bigger it will be in file size. Emails are generally quite limited when it comes to file size and speed, so you don't really want to crush the inboxes of everyone you send this to. Tip 2, embed your video on a branded page that's under your control. Don't just send them to YouTube. YouTube's great, but down the side you've got all the suggested videos, you've got comments from other people that's not under your control, and you don't want your recipients going off to places that ultimately don't benefit you. With some careful consideration to what else is also on that page, you can start guiding your viewers down a journey that you control that benefits your goals, such as more sales, more signups, etc., etc. Tip 3, measure the results. Services like MailChimp make it really easy to see how your campaign has done, and it will show you how many times certain links have been clicked. Most video hosting services will tell you how many times your videos have been played, so you can take the click count from your email, measure it with your play count for your video, and get a rough idea of how many of those clicks converted into views. If for some reason the numbers don't add up, you can then start looking into why. Perhaps your landing page wasn't optimized for mobile devices, or perhaps maybe you used a different thumbnail in the email to what was on the video itself and people were just confused. There could be any number of reasons why, but the point is this is an iterative process. So once you start looking at this data and understanding it and measuring what's happening, you can start iterating to make sure you're getting the results that you need.